Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Olajuwon. The rebound by Bosch. And Cincinnati has possession. Now James. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. Two elite centers from tip-off to the final buzzer grab. We should have a battle on our hands tonight.
Oh, yes, indeed, B.A. And, you know, in games like this, it's important to give space for your big guys to compete. The last thing you want is to overcrowd the paint and end up taking an elbow. And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
Cincinnati foul. Michael Jordan. First personal foul. First team foul.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. And it's Hardaway on the take. And he jams it home with authority.
How good was Zach? Felt the taller defender on him, gave a little extra burst, and that's all it took.
The three, James. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
James inside. Pass to Bosch. Three-pointer. Fires in the triple. Bosch has got 5 now.
Well, LeBron is still that good at getting others the ball. What a clever kick-out pass.
Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
James outside. Clock at 6. Screen by Durant. Here's Jordan, and the layup is good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Olajuwon. Blocked. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Cincinnati leading by 4. Back to... And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Eric Spoelstra had a few moments to share with me. I asked him if there's anything in particular they can do to keep Tatum's production at bay. He mentioned, well, the playmaking ability is what hits you first. His skill is something we're going to have to slow down, and we feel we have a good plan defensively to do so. A plan is a good start. We'll see if they're able to execute. Brian, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
Boy, still trying to get comfortable out there right now.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Now, Doris, when it comes to the mid-range game, is anyone better than SGA?
Boy, when you think of the all-time efficient grades, Kevin Durant comes to mind. But SGA is carving out that kind of career. You can post him from the mid-range. His handle gets him to the spots on the floor he wants. He wears that area of the floor out.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Well, these are the plays he's looking to make every single trip up the floor. Very offensive-minded guy.
There's Tatum with the 3. Nails it from 3.
That's Tatum's size and high release point. He's able to get that three-point shot off against virtually anybody.
Here's James. It's tipped. They recover it. Back to Embiid. And it's Irving with a rebound.
You'd rather see him dunk that. Impose your will if you can.
James with a steal. Pass to Jordan. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Jordan's got 6.
I doubt that's what they were looking for, but it works out.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
One of the only ways to slow down Antetokounmpo is to get physical with him. But you know what? That may not work. He is so good at absorbing contact in the paint.
And he sinks the second.
The resume Giannis has built already is impressive, and he's nowhere close to being done adding to it.
Inside. Embiid can't hit. Pass to Jokic. Driving to the basket. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Tatum from long range. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Tatum's gotten his second bucket.
Yeah, stretching that defense all the way to the sidelines. Tatum with a nice shot.
And stolen by Jones. And he drives in. Anthony grabs the board.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Jokic with it. Doing some damage on the offensive end. Putting up a little over 14 points a game. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Oh, stolen by Embiid. And Durant with the big finish.
Absolutely no mercy right now from Kevin Durant in transition. Those long strides, that's an easy bucket.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. And the basket by Curry.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Durant looking around. Pass to McGrady. Shot clock at 6. Cincinnati needs to get off a shot. Here's the break. Shot's good by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got his second bucket on the night.
Oh, so physical and quick in transition. I mean, who would you rather have in the open court?
And they call an illegal screen here.
And in the last 2 possessions, they've painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basketball.
There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter here. There's a screen by Anthony. Here's Garnett. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Pass to Battier to halt the run. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them. What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Here's McGrady. And once again, off the mark by Cincinnati.
Boy, taking what's there. Very good shot selection, just not the result you hope for.
The first quarter concludes, and a double-digit lead on the scoreboard.
The visiting team.
They lead by 13. Don't go. And if you... Just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
Mitchell. The slam by Donovan Mitchell.
Oh, my goodness, a little force from Donovan Mitchell off his feet in a hurry.
Here's O'Neal. And that one is hammered home.
is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Mitchell driving in. And Mitchell with the slam.
Well, if you don't stay in front and you allow him room to drive, you will pay the consequence. Donovan Mitchell with authority.
To the middle. Here's O'Neal. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. You know, Doris, it seems like point guards have more scoring duties than ever.
There's no doubt, PA, and why not take advantage if you have a lead guard who can both put the ball in the basket and set his teammates. The harder you are to guard individually, the harder your team is to guard.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Donovan Mitchell can put up points, but he's sacrificing some of that to get his teammates going. He said, quote, "For me, it's about balancing, picking my spots, picking my games, empowering everybody. But sometimes I've got to go do what I'm paid to do." Guys, back to you.
He can heat up in a hurry. Thank you very much for the report, Allie. Out of bounds, it'll be Cincinnati's ball. And it's Cincinnati's ball. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here's O'Neal. The layup misses.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Mitchell misses.
Well, this guy typically a nice touch from mid-range, but obviously can't make them all.
It's a one-on-one situation. And Irving powers it home.
And just good hustle. Always nice to get an easy bucket on the break.
We call that one the do-it-yourself kit.
O'Neal inside. And a missed layup. They put together a solid lead.
And it doesn't seem like they're going to back off. A power finish there as he breaks out the tomahawk.
You could feel the shake after that.
Good.
Here's McGrady. Pass to Battier. Down low. Here's O'Neal. He got a piece of it. Williams from long range. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
And here's a timeout from Erik Spoelstra now. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. So both teams making some changes here. And Cincinnati has possession. Trailing by 19. It's James with the drive. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
They're working the outside game more than they did in the first quarter. The balanced approach seems to be paying off.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
Outside Tatum. It's stolen by James. LeBron on the break.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively. And their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
Pass to Jokic. Launches a three. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Embiid. James, left side. The putback. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, you better finish it.
Hardaway from outside. Pass to Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Hardaway, no good. And Cincinnati has possession. 17-point game. Jordan misses. From deep. Hardaway, no good.
Oh, that is how you deny an open look with some in-your-face defense.
Screen by Embiid. Here's Jordan. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Outside Tatum. Here's the three. Drains the triple.
3 points.
Tatum's got 9.
The rise and fire by Jason Tatum. Ready to catch it and score it immediately.
James, that's good.
Feels like he has played a little more under control here in the second.
Oh, stolen by Embiid. And here comes the break. Here's Bosch. Gets the three to fall. Give him 8 points now.
You know, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
Hardaway from outside. It's hauled in by Cincinnati.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. So it's both teams making substitutions here. There's a minute 59 left in the first half of this one. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. Here's Curry. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. This one for three. Connects from downtown. Curry's got his second basket of the night.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Pass to Durant. A minute 31 left in the second. KD splashes the triple.
They're having more success with the three-point shot here in the second quarter as they try to cut into this lead.
Grant, is it fair to call Kevin Durant one of the most unique players we've ever seen?
Without a doubt, B.A., most definitely. The blend of size and perimeter skill, unprecedented. KD able to rise up and score over most any defender.
Stephen Curry, guys, is going to be remembered as the greatest shooter in the history of the sport, but we should not sleep on the amount of winning this guy has done as well.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And that one drops. Antetokounmpo has got his third bucket of the night.
Yeah, one of the most efficient inside scorers. Giannis just can't be stopped.
Here's O'Neal. And the layup is good off the glass.
A dominant quarter, but he needs some help.
.36 seconds left in the second. Garnett. Off target with the three.
Yeah, and they've taken their foot off the gas. Oh, wow! Did he just do that?
With authority!
Wow!
LeBron James, ever the showman, with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
To the paint. Here's Bosch. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. For three, Durant. Up in time. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so that brings the first half to a close. They lead by 14. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Here's James. Pass to Jordan. On the take. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
To the inside. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. James deciding where to go with it. Pass to Jordan. 5 to shoot. Fades back. It's rebounded by Olajuwon.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And it's blocked. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. And the shot goes down. Olajuwon's got 4 points this quarter.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Jordan misses.
Boy, what a frustrating, sluggish start to this half. Brutal.
Irving. And Irving powers it home.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody.
This is one of the best to ever do it. Simply stated, Durant is lethal from behind the arc, and the efficiency is incredible.
Antetokounmpo outside. Rejected by Holmgren. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Holmgren. 4 on the clock. Pass to Tatum. Over James.
A really terrific job from LeBron to keep his hands up, his feet moving, gets the challenge on that shot.
Durant for free. Knocks down the triple. Durant's got 11 points.
Backing up that last three with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Commissioner Adam Silver was asked about the wildest ideas thrown around in the league office. He said, quote, one thing that's been discussed is potentially 2 free throws for a foul on